acknowledge and recognize and express our sincere thanks for all of the warm greetings and wishes that we receive from government officials. Many of you probably saw them in the program book. I know we had the Mayor of Three Hills here this evening. We'd like to acknowledge that. Continuing right along, we have a very, very distinguished guest that is going to speak with us. And I don't have his name right in front of me, which is terrible. Here we are. Very, very distinguished guest, as I mentioned, the chairman of the Calgary Opera Board of Directors, Mr. Evan Hazel. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you very much for that applause. On behalf of Calgary Opera, we're delighted to welcome the company here to Calgary and to what apparently are very well sold out shows. Everybody that I observed had a tremendous time, and it was a very interesting exposition of Chinese traditional culture as well as Western culture. So I think well done, and thank you very much. Enjoy your time in Calgary. Thank you.
That's great, and thank you very much for that. Next, I would like to welcome Ms. Pamela King. She is the chair of the Calgary Board of Education Trustees, and she's here today to present a couple of awards, one to Shen Performing Arts, and the other to the second presenting organization, which is New Tang Dynasty Television. And without further ado, I will welcome Ms. Pamela King. And she's got a number of things she's going to do here, awards, and then we're going to hear from some students, which should be a really special treat to hear how they felt about the show. So please welcome Ms. King. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pat Cochran is actually the chair of the Board of Trustees. I represent wards 5 and 10, and it was an absolute pleasure to be here today to see such talent, and we appreciate that we get to experience it here in Calgary. The Calgary Board of Education acknowledges cultural diversity as a positive feature of Canadian society and endorses the concept of multiculturalism as an interdisciplinary process designed to foster the development of cultural understanding. Multiculturalism assumes an attitude which accepts differences, respects the values of others, and provides all students an opportunity to benefit by experiencing and understanding the cultural pluralism which is Canada's reality. To this end, the board encourages the provision of learning experiences in all schools whereby all students have opportunities to develop pride in their cultural heritage, self-esteem, and understanding of Canada's cultures. We had students here tonight from Forest Lawn High School, and Forest Lawn is an intercultural community of learners who value and celebrate diversity and collaboration on a daily basis. They're committed to building knowledge, developing responsible attitudes, and demonstrating competencies for life in a complex and changing world. They foster culture that honors diversity and encourages students to become lifelong learners and contributing members of society. On behalf of the Calgary Board of Education and the Board of Trustees, thank you to all of the performers for putting on an exceptional performance, and to New Dynasty Television for providing students from Forest Lawn High School and Lester B. Pearson High School with the opportunity to attend this artistic and cultural show. Thank you and congratulations for an inspirational show. It was truly impressive. So I have letters here for Li Shai and Joe Wang.
Wendy and I accept this together. The dancers do most of the work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm not sure who is coming to speak on behalf of the students.
Thank you so much. That was lovely. Before we hear from the students, I just want to give Mr. Joe Wong an opportunity to say something. New Tang Dynasty is a big part of bringing Shen Performing Arts here, and I think it's fitting that we give him a chance to say something. Please welcome Mr. Joe Wong.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much, Calgary Board of Education. It's such an honor for Newtown Dynasty Television to receive this award. And as one of the presenters of today's show, I'm very honored to receive this, and very honored to be part of this great show. And we used to have our VIP receptions before the show, and I think it's a great idea to have it after the show, because as humble Canadians, we don't normally consider ourselves very important compared to the Americans, I guess. But you have all seen the show. I think it's safe to say here that everyone here is a very impressed person. And everyone here is a very inspired person. And for me, I want to add another I, which is incredible. The Shen artists, they're incredible, very incredible people. They're incredible because they dance with their hearts, and they dance with their compassion. And everywhere they go, they bring hope to the people there. On behalf of NTD TV, I want to thank the very incredible Shen Yun performers for bringing Shen Yun show to the city of Calgary, and I want to thank the remaining VIPs sitting in this room for your continuing support, without which this is not possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Wong. And now I would like to welcome these very talented students to come and share their... Oh, here we are. Please give them a warm round of applause. They're very brave to come up here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. We're students from Forest Lawn High School, and we're in the dance program. We just think that performance was amazing. You guys had so much just diversity with the dancing, with your costumes, with the drumming, with the singing. It was really amazing to see a different culture actually on stage, I guess. So thank you very much for inviting us to come and watch your performance.
Good job. Thank you so much. How about another round of applause for them? That was really good.